Giants, Eagles. Everybody's resting in Philadelphia, including Saquon, who is 101 yards away, or what is the number? 101 yards away from the all-time leading rushing record. Here's what Saquon had to say about the decision.
Coach asked me, what I like to do. We had a conversation, and he called me back, let me know that we're probably going to be resting, and my reaction was kind of like I told my family. Obviously, my family, probably wanted a little bit more than me, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is winning football games and winning the playoffs. So I got a bigger goal in mind anyway.
What was your message to Nick when he did it?
I mean, he asked me if I wanted to play, if I want to go for it. I said on Sunday, I probably didn't care too much for it. When I slept on it, it was like it was an opportunity to implant my name in football history. May never get another opportunity like that again. So I'm down, but at the end of the day, I don't care for putting the team at risk. He's the head coach for a reason. He makes those decisions, and whatever decision he wanted to make, I let him know if you want me to play, I'm going to go out there and make sure I get it. And if we don't, I'm okay with that too.
Isn't it crazy that if that's 50 yards, they're going for it, right? Because he can get that in the first quarter. 101 yards, that's a full game going for 101 yards. So Sirianni literally has to sit there and just be like, if I play him and he gets hurt, let's say it's 30 yards into this thing, somehow rolls an ankle. I'm not saying that Saquon isn't built Ram truck tough. Okay, I'm not saying that isn't the case. But I'm saying if you play him and he gets it and nothing happens to him, huge success. Way to go. We did it. We're in the history books forever. This is going to be one that's going to be tough to ever get, especially with the way football has kind of changed. But if he plays him and he gets hurt, he's fucking fired. Sirianni's fired.
Gone.
Right? Gone. No questions asked.
Gone.
See ya. Get this goofball the hell out of the city. We said this John was going to make a decision that was going to ruin our season. Oh, for a running back record. Okay, well, he did it in 17 games anyways. It wasn't 16 games. That's how people would react. Now, granted, he doesn't play him, doesn't give him an opportunity. This guy doesn't like his players. Yeah. This guy, this is I know we've talked about Sirianni a lot this year because everybody else has talked about him. They're on a winning team, and the reason why they're not playing is because they've already figured out what their playoffs look like and everything. They're in there. They're a very good team. But this is not a decision I'm happy that I would ever have to make. I am very thankful.
No, you don't want any part of it. It's a no-win deal. But you remember earlier in the year when Sirianni went down to Saquon, they're sitting on the bench, and he had that monster game. I forget.
The Giants.
Yeah,
at MetLife. Yes.
Okay, so he's at 170, 180 yards, right, against the Giants, and he said, no, let them other guys eat. Saquon did. So he's very selfless in this, and it's a huge, it's a really, really tough decision for the head coach, but he's doing the best thing.
I like that his family, Saquon's family, was like, yeah, you were real nice, what you were saying. It doesn't matter. You know how long Dickerson's had this fucking record?
Yeah.
There's a reason this one is a long one. Who knows if you're ever going to get back into this situation to go get this thing. And I am speaking as a person that was a very small part of a member of a team that was undefeated and then chose to lose the final two games basically by resting all the players going into the playoffs, and we lose in the Super Bowl to the New Orleans Saints and Reggie Bush, who was great on the field pass yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
Congrats to him. High fashion, had to figure it out because they gave him a jacket too big. But the older players, I think as they look back, obviously regret losing to the Saints, but obviously didn't like that they weren't given the opportunity to maybe have a perfect season. But if they play in those last two games and somebody gets hurt, we lose because we're a very not deep team. We're a very high-end team. You lose Dallas Clark. You lose Reggie Wayne. You lose one of the offensive linemen. God forbid fucking Peyton gets hurt.
Right.
Any of those situations, it's like you're in massive jeopardy. And Bill Polian made that decision, I think, for everybody. Jim Caldwell didn't make it. I think it was Bill Polian was like, nope, we are looking forward to the playoffs. That's not a fun position to be. Saquon, we assume you'll get it next year.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, do you think if he wins a Super Bowl, gets a ring this year, if he didn't, like if he got the rushing record, Hall of Fame, one way or another, affects his resume?
Saquon?
Like, so if he doesn't got the record but didn't win a ring, or vice versa.
Record automatic into the Hall of Fame. Record
No
automatic in the Hall of Fame. So I think Saquon's at the point now where he's going to end up.
He's only the ninth guy, right? Only the ninth guy to get 2,000 plus rushing yards.
We just put up the list over here about.
It's a huge deal.
Yes, huge deal. Obviously, Adrian, Jamal. You're talking about the who's who of this entire thing. Mile high salute.
Do you think he's in already, regardless? Then
I think
getting here.
He was also what? What pick was he?
2.
Yeah, I think if you're that highly touted, and then what he's going to do in Philadelphia, I think in Philly he's going to have to go here. I think he's going to have multiple years like this because of how bad the Giants were. But I think he is on a path to Hall of Fame. I think everybody kind of can see it. The reverse jump over backwards guy is just like, this thing is different. But you get the rushing record, you're automatically in if you're a running back, I think. What would you do?
I'd do it. Sirianni, I wouldn't play him. And you're going against the Giants, too, and last thing they're going to allow him. They'll put 10 guys in that box and just let you throw touchdown passes before they're going to let this guy.
Who says that that's what the Giants would do?
Or that would work.
Guarantee you. Mr. Mara.
It doesn't matter what Mr. Mara said. We've already seen him say a lot of things, and it just completely backfires.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw him out there.
101's a lot of yards.
I wish he was playing. No, I thought it was going to be much. I thought it was going to be 150, 160, and then I still thought maybe they'll give him a shot. When I saw 101, I'm thinking Saquon might do that in a quarter and a half and then get him out of there.
Yeah.
Legit.
I'm okay either way. I would like to let everybody know I'm okay either way. If he goes for it and gets it, legendary. If he goes for it and gets hurt.
But then you got to play all those great offensive linemen you have as well, too, right? Yeah. If he's going for it, they're going.
Yeah, they all have.
If they want the record too, as D-Butt said, that's not just a running back. They got to. That's if he breaks it. I mean, the 2000 is already a testament to the O-line coach, everything offensive coordinator. But that is kind of an offensive team award when a guy like that breaks that record.
Can't live in your fears either, right?
Nope.
But what if your fear becomes your reality, and then all of a sudden it's this guy's a big dumb dipshit. And he's yelling at the fans again. Why'd you put him out? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's real cute. Put him out there. Somebody got to be an adult in the room. Sirianni. And he says, what do you want from me?
How would you like to go up to that podium?
Oh, if he gets hurt? Oh. I always go for my guys.
I fucked up, okay?
Just like.
What do you want me to say?
Why'd you do it?
Do we not want? Are we not trying to break records?
We're trying to win Super Bowls, right?
We're trying to win Super Bowls too. Breaking records is nice, isn't it?
Well, is it? I don't know. Is it nice whenever you lose a guy?
Well, yeah, and I guess now that Saquon's out for the rest of the season, it's maybe not so nice, but we'll be okay. We'll be just fine.
I don't think he has to be okay. We looked at the percentage of the offense that runs through one guy versus everybody else, and now you got to go to your most important game, and you're without your ace because he played.
Well, at this point, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get fucking fired after the season anyway.
Okay, Coach. And that's the reality of the situation that Sirianni has to figure out.